So if you look at Samuel served. He was not called, but Samuel served. He begins to serve the Lord. He served the Lord in his young age. So he could not give any excuses to say, Mom, Prophet Eli, did God tell you that I must be doing this kind of work? But he was obedient to serve in the house of the Lord. And while he was serving, the Lord spoke. You see, there are things that shall be revealed when you are serving. There are things that God shall bring them into revelation when you are serving. So your gift is dependent on what you are doing to be manifested in your life. So your growth is dependent on what you are doing. Without doing, there's no growth. Look at the stages of babies. The stage of children. When the children are born, they've got to start to learn to do something. If there is no that learning of begins to do something, there won't be growth. You see, they will begin to scream. And by crying most of the time, that is an exercising of getting to somewhere. And by doing so, at the later stage, they will begin now to start to talk. Because there is something that was done before. So if you want to be excellent in what you do, begins to serve. Serve in the house of the Lord. Even though that they have served excellently, it is because they've done before, and when you begin to doing it, it doesn't mean that it's going to be excellence. It might be with some down and fall, but continue to do it, and you will see excellence belongs to you. There's no way that you cannot be improved on what you are doing when you are serving the Lord. If you look at the men or the apostles, they begin to serve. When they were called, when Jesus called them and he started to disciple them, they were serving. They were serving. They've got to learn to do so. Jesus himself, he served. He served. He could feed so many people, thousands of people, 5,000 of men. He did.